Welcome to today's Lost Souls, where we bring you the most impactful and unforgettable stories from around the world. Today, we remember the lives of remarkable individuals whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate. From iconic musicians to trailblazing activists, join us as we celebrate their extraordinary contributions and bid farewell to those who have left an indelible mark on our lives. Stay tuned for a journey through their incredible stories. Anita Bryant, a celebrated singer and pageant queen whose melodic voice captivated America, passed away at the age of 84. Known for her chart-topping hits and steadfast advocacy, Anita's journey was one of artistry and conviction, leaving behind a multifaceted legacy. Born in Barnsdall, Oklahoma, Anita grew up in a humble environment filled with music. From an early age, her vocal talent was evident, and she often sang in church, where her voice inspired those around her. Her natural ability earned her local recognition, leading to her first singing competition at just 6 years old. This was merely the beginning of a remarkable career in music and public life. Anita's national breakthrough came when she was crowned Miss Oklahoma in 1958, later becoming the second runner-up in the Miss America pageant. Her beauty and charisma complemented her extraordinary voice, opening doors for her in the entertainment industry. Soon after, she signed a recording contract and her career took flight. Her music resonated with audiences, with hits like Paper Roses and My Little Corner of the World climbing the charts. Anita's voice, both soothing and powerful, earned her a devoted fan base. She became a fixture on radio and television, performing on popular variety shows and earning accolades for her work. Anita's performances were not only a testament to her vocal prowess, but also a reflection of her deep connection with her audience. Beyond her music career, Anita was a spokesperson for several major brands, most notably Florida Citrus. As the face of the Florida Orange Juice campaign, she became a household name, delivering the slogan, "A day without orange juice is like a day without sunshine," with her trademark charm. This role further solidified her place in American culture during the 1960s and 1970s. However, Anita's life was not without controversy. In the late 1970s, she became a prominent figure in the cultural and political landscape due to her advocacy for conservative values. Her vocal opposition to LGBTQ+ rights drew significant attention, both support and backlash, transforming her into a polarizing figure. While her stance alienated some fans, others admired her for her unwavering beliefs. This chapter of her life highlighted her conviction, though it came at a personal and professional cost. Despite the challenges, Anita remained active in the public eye, continuing to perform and speak on issues close to her heart. Her resilience and determination, even in the face of adversity, were emblematic of her character. Later in life, Anita focused on her faith and family, finding solace in quieter moments and reflecting on the impact of her career. Anita's influence extended far beyond her music. She inspired countless young women to pursue their dreams, whether in pageantry, music, or advocacy. Her contributions to the entertainment industry and her role as a cultural icon are remembered fondly by many. While her views and choices sparked debate, they also underscored her commitment to living authentically and standing firm in her convictions. In her later years, Anita often spoke about the importance of gratitude and faith, themes that were present in much of her work. Her enduring message of hope and perseverance continues to resonate with those who admired her artistry and her journey. Anita Bryant's life was a tapestry of highs and lows, triumphs and trials. Through it all, her voice remained a beacon of her identity, a voice that touched hearts and sparked conversations. Her legacy lives on in the music that continues to bring joy to listeners and in the enduring discussions about the complex interplay of art, advocacy, and personal belief. Bill Byrge, an actor cherished for his warm, comedic presence and beloved performances in the Ernest film series, passed away at the age of 88. Known for his unassuming humor and humility, Bill's life and career left an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences and colleagues alike. Born in Nashville, Tennessee, Bill's journey into acting was as unpretentious as the man himself. He worked for years as a librarian at the Nashville Public Library, a job he took immense pride in. His early life was characterized by modesty and hard work, and it wasn't until his later years that his life took a dramatic turn toward the world of entertainment. Bill's entry into the spotlight came through his association with Jim Varney, the creator and star of the beloved Ernest P. Worrell character. Together, they brought to life a comedic duo that became an integral part of the Ernest film franchise. Bill's character, Bobby, served as the lovable sidekick to Chuck, played by Gillard Sartain, and the pair's comedic timing was nothing short of iconic. Bill's deadpan expressions and understated delivery became his signature. Whether he was reacting to Ernest's over-the-top antics or finding himself in hilariously absurd situations, Bill's presence on screen brought warmth and relatability to the Ernest series. His roles in films like Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Saves Stupid, and Ernest Saves Christmas showcased his natural comedic talent and endeared him to audiences of all ages. Despite the fame that came with his roles, Bill remained grounded. He often expressed gratitude for the opportunities he had been given and for the fans who appreciated his work. He never sought the limelight and was content to let his performances speak for themselves. This humility endeared him even more to those who knew him personally and to the fans who admired him from afar. Bill's work extended beyond the Ernest films. He appeared in commercials and smaller film roles, always bringing his unique charm to every project. However, he is best remembered for his ability to make people laugh without ever trying too hard. His brand of humor was simple yet effective, rooted in his genuine personality and ability to connect with the audience. Off-screen, Bill was known for his kindness and generosity. Those who worked with him often described him as a gentle soul with a big heart. He never let fame change who he was and remained devoted to his family and community. In fact, even during his years of acting, Bill continued to work at the Nashville Public Library, a testament to his dedication and humility. In his later years, Bill lived a quiet life, largely stepping away from the entertainment industry. He cherished the simple joys of life, spending time with loved ones and reflecting on his journey. Though he was no longer in the spotlight, his legacy continued to shine through the laughter and memories he had created. Bill's contribution to the Ernest franchise and to comedy as a whole is significant. The films he was part of became staples of family entertainment, and his character, Bobby, remains a fan favorite. His ability to bring joy to people through his performances is a legacy that will endure for generations. In remembering Bill Byrge, we celebrate a man whose life was defined by kindness, humility, and an unerring ability to make people smile. He may have played the sidekick on screen, but to those who knew him and to the fans who adored him, he was nothing short of a star. His journey from librarian to beloved actor is a testament to the idea that it's never too late to follow your dreams and that true success lies in the lives you touch along the way. Bill Byrge's life was a testament to the power of laughter and the joy of staying true to oneself. His legacy will live on in the hearts of those who knew him, the fans who cherished his work, and the countless moments of laughter he brought to audiences around the world. Richard Harris, better known in the wrestling world as Black Bart, passed away at the age of 75. A larger-than-life figure in the world of professional wrestling, Black Bart's robust career, charismatic presence, and dedication to the sport left an indelible mark on fans and future wrestlers alike. His contribution to the wrestling community was not only in his performances, but also in his mentorship, which shaped a generation of wrestlers. Born in Texas, Richard Harris grew up with a deep appreciation for sports and storytelling, both of which would become central to his career in wrestling. Standing tall at 6 feet 3 inches and weighing over 280 pounds, he had the physical presence that made him a natural fit for the squared circle. But it was his sharp wit, commanding personality, and in-ring storytelling that turned him into an iconic figure. Richard adopted the persona of Black Bart during the 1980s, a cowboy-themed villain who could dominate a match with his strength and cunning. The character was larger than life, with his trademark cowboy hat and bullwhip. Black Bart was the quintessential heel, drawing boos and jeers from the audience with his brash, unapologetic attitude. Yet, it was this very charisma that kept fans glued to their seats, eagerly awaiting his matches and rivalries. Throughout his career, Black Bart competed in various wrestling promotions, including the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW, and Jim Crockett Promotions. His feud with wrestlers like Dusty Rhodes, Magnum TT, and Ron Garvin is the stuff of wrestling legend. One of his career highlights came when he won the prestigious NWA National Heavyweight Championship, cementing his place as a top-tier talent in the wrestling world. Beyond his accolades, Black Bart's career was defined by his ability to tell a story in the ring. Whether he was portraying the dominant villain or the underdog in a grueling match, he understood the emotional beats that made professional wrestling such a beloved form of entertainment. Fans might have jeered him during matches, but they respected him for his craft and dedication. Outside the ring, Richard Harris was known for his generosity and commitment to helping younger wrestlers find their footing in the industry. He believed in passing on the knowledge he had gained and often worked as a trainer and mentor. His students remember him as tough but fair, someone who demanded excellence and respected the hard work it took to succeed in the business. Black Bart's career spanned decades, and even after retiring from active competition, he remained a fixture in the wrestling community. He made appearances at conventions, shared stories from his career, and offered insights into the industry he loved. Fans and peers alike admired his authenticity and passion, which never waned even after he stepped away from the ring. Off the stage, Richard Harris was a family man who valued his roots. He often spoke of the support he received from his loved ones throughout his career, acknowledging that the life of a professional wrestler was not an easy one. His ability to balance his public persona with his private life endeared him to those who knew him personally. Black Bart's legacy is one of resilience, passion, and an unwavering commitment to the art of professional wrestling. He represented an era of the sport where larger-than-life characters and intense storytelling captivated audiences week after week. His contributions to the industry extend far beyond his in-ring performances. They live on in the lessons he passed down to younger wrestlers and the memories he created for fans. As the wrestling world mourns the loss of Richard Harris, we celebrate the man behind Black Bart, a legend who gave his all to entertain and inspire. His life serves as a reminder of the impact that one person can have in shaping a community and leaving a lasting legacy. Black Bart may have been the villain in the ring, but to those who knew him and admired his work, Richard Harris was nothing short of a hero. Carrie Wilson, a multi-talented entertainer known for her singing, impressions, and comedy, passed away at the age of 68. Her vibrant personality, infectious humor, and extraordinary ability to connect with audiences left an unforgettable mark on the entertainment world. A true performer at heart, Carrie dedicated her life to bringing joy to others, becoming a local treasure in her community and a cherished figure for all who knew her. Born in a small town in the Midwest, Carrie discovered her love for performing at an early age. Her natural gift for mimicry and her ability to effortlessly switch between comedic and dramatic tones set her apart even as a child. By the time she was a teenager, Carrie was captivating audiences at school talent shows and community events, laying the foundation for a career that would span decades. Carrie's journey into professional entertainment began with her singing. Her voice, characterized by its rich timbre and emotional depth, quickly gained attention. Whether performing soulful ballads or energetic pop hits, Carrie had a way of making each song her own, captivating audiences with her authenticity and passion. She performed in local theaters, clubs, and festivals, earning accolades and a loyal fan base. However, it was Carrie's talent for impressions and comedy that truly set her apart. Her ability to emulate voices and mannerisms was uncanny, and she often incorporated these skills into her performances. From impersonating celebrities to creating her own comedic characters, Carrie brought laughter and delight wherever she performed. Her one-woman shows became a highlight in the local entertainment scene, drawing audiences eager to see her unique blend of humor and artistry. Carrie's performances were not limited to the stage. She made numerous television and radio appearances, sharing her talents with a broader audience. Her quick wit and charming personality made her a favorite guest, and she often used these platforms to advocate for causes close to her heart. Whether supporting local arts programs or raising awareness for community issues, Carrie believed in using her platform to make a positive impact. One of Carrie's most endearing qualities was her connection to her community. Despite her growing success, she remained deeply rooted in her hometown, often performing at local events and mentoring aspiring performers. Her generosity and approachability made her a beloved figure, and she was often described as the heart and soul of the local art scene. Offstage, Carrie was known for her kindness, humor, and boundless energy. She had a knack for making people feel special, whether through a heartfelt conversation or a perfectly timed joke. Her home was often filled with laughter and music, a reflection of the joy she brought to the lives of those around her. Carrie's versatility as a performer extended to her work as a teacher and mentor. She believed in nurturing talent and spent countless hours coaching young performers, helping them develop their skills and confidence. Her students remember her as a patient, encouraging, and inspiring mentor who believed in their potential and pushed them to achieve their best. As an entertainer, Carrie Wilson's impact was profound. Her ability to connect with audiences through her voice, humor, and charisma made her a standout performer. But beyond her artistic achievements, it was her warmth, generosity, and unwavering dedication to her community that defined her legacy. Carrie's passing is a profound loss to the world of entertainment and to the countless individuals whose lives she touched. Her performances brought joy and laughter to so many, and her memory will continue to inspire those who knew her and those who admired her work. Her legacy lives on in the memories she created, the laughter she shared, and the countless lives she enriched through her talent and kindness. Carrie Wilson may have left the stage, but the echoes of her performances and the warmth of her spirit will remain in the hearts of all who were fortunate enough to experience her magic. Jack Waddell, a pioneering figure in the world of opera and a revered vocal coach, passed away at the age of 84. His remarkable career spanned decades, during which he elevated the performing arts with his extraordinary talent, profound knowledge, and compassionate mentorship. As a trailblazer in the field of opera, Jack left an indelible mark on the world of music and the countless individuals he inspired along the way. Born into a family with a deep appreciation for the arts, Jack's passion for music was evident from a young age. He began his journey as a choir boy, where his angelic voice first captured the attention of those around him. Encouraged by his parents and mentors, Jack pursued formal training in voice and music theory, eventually earning a place at one of the most prestigious conservatories in the country. Jack's talent as a tenor quickly set him apart. His voice, characterized by its clarity, power, and emotional resonance, captivated audiences and critics alike. Over the course of his career, he performed on some of the world's most renowned stages, earning acclaim for his performances in operatic masterpieces such as La Bohème, Don Giovanni, and The Magic Flute. His ability to bring depth and nuance to his characters made him a favorite among opera enthusiasts and a respected figure in the industry. However, Jack's contributions to the arts extended far beyond his performances. Recognizing the importance of nurturing the next generation of talent, he dedicated much of his later career to teaching and mentoring aspiring singers. As a vocal coach, Jack was known for his meticulous attention to detail and his unwavering commitment to his students' growth. He believed that every voice was unique and took a personalized approach to help his students unlock their full potential. Jack's teaching philosophy was rooted in the idea that music was not just about technical perfection, but also about storytelling and emotional connection. He encouraged his students to explore the depths of their characters and to convey the emotions of a piece with authenticity and passion. Many of his protégés went on to achieve great success, performing on international stages and carrying forward the lessons they learned from Jack. In addition to his work as a performer and teacher, Jack was a passionate advocate for the arts. He was instrumental in founding several community-based music programs, aiming to make opera and classical music more accessible to people of all backgrounds. He believed that the arts had the power to enrich lives and strengthen communities, and he worked tirelessly to share his love of music with others. Jack's impact was not limited to the professional world. To those who knew him personally, he was a source of inspiration, wisdom, and kindness. He had a remarkable ability to make everyone feel valued and supported, whether they were a seasoned performer or a novice taking their first steps into the world of music. His colleagues admired his humility and generosity, while his students cherished his patience, encouragement, and unwavering belief in their potential. Beyond his professional achievements, Jack was a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. His family remembers him as a loving and supportive presence, always ready with a kind word, a warm smile, or a piece of sage advice. His home was often filled with music, laughter, and the aroma of his favorite home-cooked meals, creating a space where everyone felt welcome and cherished. Jack Waddell's legacy is one of excellence, passion, and generosity. His contributions to the world of opera and his dedication to mentoring the next generation of artists have left a lasting impact on the field of music. His passing marks the end of an era, but his influence will continue to resonate in the lives of those he touched and the music he helped bring to life. Jack's life was a testament to the transformative power of the arts and the importance of sharing one's talents with the world. As his students, colleagues, and audiences remember him, they carry forward the lessons and inspiration he imparted, ensuring that his spirit lives on in the beauty of music. Lawrence Holloway, an esteemed composer and musical director whose career spanned decades, passed away at the age of 86. Known for his captivating compositions and collaborations with some of the greatest talents in the music and entertainment industries, Holloway left an enduring legacy that continues to resonate in the melodies he brought to life. Born with an innate passion for music, Lawrence's journey began at a young age. He grew up in a household where music was celebrated, and this early exposure to various genres laid the foundation for his future pursuits. From playing the piano at family gatherings to composing small pieces for school performances, Lawrence's talent was evident to all who knew him. After studying at a prestigious conservatory, Lawrence honed his skills as a composer and arranger, diving into the complexities of orchestration and harmony. His talent quickly caught the attention of industry veterans, and he began working on a variety of projects that showcased his versatility. From classical compositions to jazzy arrangements, Lawrence's ability to traverse different musical landscapes was unparalleled. Lawrence's career took a significant turn when he ventured into the world of television. As a musical director, he was responsible for creating iconic themes and scores that became synonymous with some of the most beloved programs of the era. His knack for crafting memorable melodies earned him a reputation as one of the most sought-after composers in the industry, whether it was an uplifting intro to a comedy show or the stirring score of a dramatic series. Lawrence's work set the tone and captured the essence of the stories being told. One of Lawrence's most notable achievements was his work with live orchestras for high-profile events and variety shows. As a conductor, he had a unique ability to bring out the best in musicians, fostering an environment of creativity and collaboration. His dynamic presence and deep understanding of music made him a favorite among performers, many of whom praised his dedication and meticulous attention to detail. In addition to his work for television and live performances, Lawrence collaborated with several legendary artists, arranging and conducting for albums and concerts that are still celebrated today. These collaborations were marked by a deep mutual respect, as Lawrence's skill as an arranger often brought a fresh perspective to the work of established artists. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Lawrence was known for his generosity and mentorship. He believed in nurturing emerging talent and frequently offered guidance to young composers and musicians. His advice was often practical and encouraging, aimed at helping others navigate the challenges of a competitive industry. Many of those he mentored credit him with shaping their careers and inspiring them to pursue their dreams. Lawrence was also deeply involved in philanthropic efforts related to music education. He supported initiatives aimed at providing underprivileged children with access to musical instruments and training. For Lawrence, music was not just a profession but a way to connect people and enrich lives, and he dedicated himself to ensuring that others could experience its transformative power. Those who knew Lawrence personally remember him as a kind, humble, and passionate individual. Despite his numerous accolades, he remained grounded, always attributing his success to the collaborative nature of his work. His home was often filled with music, laughter, and stories of his adventures in the entertainment world, creating an atmosphere of warmth and inspiration. Lawrence's passing marks the end of an era, but his influence lives on in the countless lives he touched through his music and mentorship. His compositions continue to inspire new generations of musicians, and his contributions to the industry are remembered with admiration and gratitude. Lawrence Holloway's life was a celebration of creativity, dedication, and generosity. His ability to capture emotions through music and his commitment to fostering talent have left an indelible mark on the world. As friends, colleagues, and fans reflect on his legacy, they celebrate not only the music he created, but also the kindness and wisdom he shared with those around him.